extremely painful. Good morning. Come out today. I'm back. And I'm gonna come out here and mess with the chickens a little bit. Do some chicken stuff. Got to clean out the coop, get all the poo out of there, and then restock it with some wood chips and get this area just a little bit nicer. Out with the old, in with the new. Well, you guys got a fresh little layer of chips now. You're good, right? It's not all they need, but whatever. Now that the chicken coop is all nice and clean, there's no doo-doo all in there. Close this up. It's like 2 eggs for breakfast. It's not bad for the winter time. I'll go throw these in the old carton, put them in the fridge. Got a couple of eggs for the morning. Looks like we almost got a full carton. We don't get very many in the winter because there's not enough sun. They need some sunlight. It's funny, on days when there is a good amount of sun, all of a sudden I'll get like 5 or 6. Chickens got their food and water. I'll just come down here and collect my extra chips. You may have noticed in the background we have this big structure taking shape here. So I have gone about building a greenhouse, and it is slowly coming together. Got quite a bit more to do, but I ran out of pressure treated wood, so I've got like the back frame sitting on the ground here, and I have to get some stuff done. There'll be some good spaces for big windows there, and we'll probably just have a wood chip floor because it's cheap and I don't have anything else. Part of my goal for today was to get some more wood chips down on the ground in here because they've gotten down to dirt in a couple spots, and all this wood chip is looking a little old and nasty, so we're gonna go get some more wood chips from the pile up there and bring them down. Best case scenario, we'd be using dry wood chips for this, but what can you do? I didn't tarp it. Do this about I don't know, 20 more times will probably be good. There's quite a hole down there. That ate my wheel real quick. Get down. Notice I have quite the squeaky wheel on this wheelbarrow, so I'm gonna have to go up and take care of that. Use some tri-flow, yep, stuff works awesome. Oh, look at that, much better. Look at that, over there paying attention like a boss. It's probably the only time I've come in here and not caught him doing something wrong. Myself a little snack with some almonds and some salmon jerky chip thingies. We're good. As these mushrooms break down, you get all this cool like mycelium growing in it, these little mushroom spores that like just kind of spread out and take over everything and slowly break it down into some good compost. No, we gotta spin all this up. Go out here and find my chickadees. They've escaped down into the lower yard. Escaped, I mean, I let them out, but you know, sometimes they get down here next to my neighbor's house. Come on, let's go back. Hanging out down here by the creek, which is noisy, but we just took these 3 boulders and planted them down here to kind of keep the bank from eroding away and keep the water going that way, kind of break it up and help the bank. And we got to dump some more rock in there, but it was fun. I got wet. Pretty soon we're going to eradicate all these blackberries across the creek. I'd like to get back in there and clean all that out and do some more work there, but you know, we've got a lot of stuff to do until then, like chase chickens, and then we'll get to that project. That's a whenever I can get to it kind of thing. These are some of the windows that I'm going to put into the greenhouse. I have some kind of odd ones, like these 2 giant triangle ones, which are going to be kind of hard to fix or to get in there. right, but we should be able to make it work, Jenga 'em in there. Oh, it's another morning. Hopefully the audio's better than it was yesterday. I cleaned all the dust out of the microphone and my camera, and it seems like it would help, but I don't really know. Let me know. Today I'm going to get back to work on the greenhouse, see if I can't get something done. I keep debating whether I want to use those giant ass windows or just go with some other option, which I don't know what that option is, but I don't think that the frame that I want to build or that I can afford to build is going to be strong enough to support those things, so may have to scrap those two giant ones for something a little bit more feasible. First I'm going to drill out a little space for the bolt that holds the sill to the foundation. That way that board will sit nice and flat, and then I can start framing in the other wall. I'm going to do some very tactical measuring here. If you know how to get this thing out of here, let me know. No, I guess you just pull. Don't be an asshole. As with my my fancy measuring device there, surprisingly, I don't know how, but I was a tad bit off. So now we're gonna fix that. Look at that, only a mild adjustment. It's perfect. Now I just need to get the side pieces and the top piece cut and figure out which window I'm going to put in here and build a frame for that. I made this mistake yesterday where I measured it and I was like, oh, I need to do this plus 4 inches, and then I did plus 2 inches. And what? Can't you open it on your own? Anyway, yeah, so I totally messed it up, cut it short, and had to go buy more wood. What was it? What fucking? Anyway. Measure twice, cut once. Wait, measure once, cut, oh, I don't know. Apparently with me it's either measure once, cut twice or 3 times, or measure like 3 times because you forget by the time you walk back over here what number you had.